I'm Amy Huckert. Coming up tonight on Kare 11 News, threats of violence overwhelm area school communities. 18 various threats in recent weeks, and now kids as young as 8 years old are under arrest. Then, a dangerous health problem showing up outside of where it's usually found. And experts say it's going to get worse before it gets better. And a new sensor that will soon be required in all new cars. Plus, we're live in Columbus for the Gophers Frozen Four semifinal, and Ken tells us if this great weather will last.
It is a cause for concern.
An increase in dangerous drug-resistant infections, and in the extra, the two little numbers that have a big impact on your health. What every man, woman, and child should know next.
A potential new threat brings the FBI back to Red Lake High School
to make sure that this building is secure before our kids come back to school.
And delays the start of classes. Then, a rash of recent threats at local schools leads to several arrests. Plus, a Minnesota man brings comfort to those waiting in the long lines in Rome as the faithful prepare to say a final goodbye to the Pope. But first, dangerous bacterial infections.
And they occur in healthy people we hadn't seen these infections in prior to this.
Usually limited to hospital settings, but now spreading at an alarming rate within communities.
This is Kare 11 News at 10.
Good evening. Frank and Julie have the night off. A new government study involving Minnesotans shows drug-resistant staph infections are making their way into our homes and our communities. And doctors say they're seeing the dangerous infections in a growing number of children and athletes. Kare 11's Jana Shortle reports.
If a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine is right on, more than 1.5 million Minnesotans carrying staph infection are going to cause a problem.
It is a cause for concern because these strains of staph are resistant to a lot of the commonly used antibiotics.
The study looked at Minnesota for 2 years, and it also looked at 2 cities in other states. What it found was that staph, once almost exclusive to hospitals and healthcare facilities,
N3 power from Gillette.